I like for Oprah to come down here and set up down here in the night more and do a show. Do, you know, special show on the flooding and all. I would love for that to happen.
Katrina came from the good Lord. Rita come from the good Lord. Every storm that comes to you gonna come from another source that we can't do anything about.
Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central.
8 months later, nothing's changed.
No.
They took out a lot of rubble. Like this is after it's already been cleaned up a little bit.
Oh yeah, this is after it's been cleaned up. You couldn't drive down the street, you know. So yeah, it's been cleaned up. You can see piles that have been formed. I mean, see all you have left here. Look to your left. I mean, look, you got a little stairway. You know, that's somebody's front steps right there, and that's all you have left. I mean, here's a driveway you can barely make out.
Look at them houses. Them houses over there. They're all messed up. Look at those houses. They need to clean up all this here.
They want you to clean it up yourself?
Yeah. How could older people come down here and clean up this mess?
No way.
No, look at them old houses. That's not even the people houses that was on that lane.
Right. That house came from somewhere else.
Sure did. Oh, across there, them houses wasn't across there.
Where'd your house go? I mean, did it get moved?
It's
Yeah,
gone.
ain't got no house.
I mean, like, is it over there?
I don't know where it's at. We ain't no house. Ain't even got a house.
The house that I live in, that's cut in half, off the blocks, sideways on the property. Before they had 2 other houses next to it on the property. They removed those, and I live in this house, right here.
This house on 4 wheels.
You know, I come back, my whole home gone. It's destroyed. Let me show you a picture of it right now. That's my home right there.
So you got a little bit of it.
Yeah.
What about the cars?
I got to tear it down. All it's got to be tore down.
The cars are gone?
It's got to come. Yeah, the cars too. Everything got to go.
Did you get anything out of it?
Well, I was able to get some racing shirts I had. I can clean them up.
That's about it.
You know, a fishing rod.
My mama got wiped out here. Me and my sister in New Orleans. We got wiped out. So we all got wiped out.
Right.
Everything gone. Pictures of my children, you know, heirlooms.
That's someone else's house that ended up on his truck and into another house.
Lots of taxi cab drivers.
Well, a lot of blue-collar workers. These were working people. They weren't a bunch of crackheads sitting around doing nothing. You know, working-class people. You can't have a city that's dependent on hotel and tourism industry and have everybody be rich. Who's going to work the jobs?
We need help. We really need help down here in Louisiana. We really need help. My mama 84 years old and she don't have no help. Not only my mama, all these old people. All these was older people down here. Some of them were retired people and retired off their jobs and stuff. And now they got nowhere to come.
The multiple realities of the situation are incredibly complicated, and especially in the lower Ninth Ward, where things at times look exactly like they did 8 months ago.
The piece of land that I own has been in my family since the 40s.
I'm happy because I'm still alive. They've been finding bodies here every 2 or 3 weeks. You know, you feel sorry for those people and the kinfolks that's left.
And then half of the flood insurance don't want to pay them. My mom didn't have no insurance. My mama getting a fixed income, just getting Social Security, she couldn't pay for it.
And everybody was living like that.
Everybody was living like that, just about. She was living from check to check.
Right.
But this is the most messed up in the whole city, right?
Oh, yeah.
Houses have moved 4 and 5 blocks.
But they have a big barge around there, they say that. Did you see the big barge?
No, that's it.
It's around here.
That's the barge. It's a huge barge by 2 stories. And the barge was empty. So empty barge can't tear out a levee because it's going to rise with the water.
I mean, there was a lot of pressure behind those walls. See those cement walls? That's part of the levee system. When that broke, this place just got washed away.
In seconds.
Yeah. There was no warning. It was boom.
But now they done moved it because they fixing the levee. They call it fixing the levee.
So they got it out of here.
Yeah, they moved.
But this is where it broke.
Yeah, it broke right over there.
Right. The levee broke within 3 blocks of the Sam Police Station. Broke in 65.
Well, if you look at the levees that you were just filming behind us, there's a real false sense of security because all they're doing is appeasing the public. Because none of these levees are built to withstand Category 5. In the Marine Corps, we had an expression: you don't put a Band-Aid on an open chest-sucking wound. Basically, that's what they're doing here, is putting a Band-Aid on an open chest-sucking wound because they're going back to the specifications before Hurricane Katrina. Well, Hurricane Katrina already proved that it wiped out this entire area. So what sense of security do you really have if it's still up? It's just up to par to what it was before Hurricane Katrina. Now, what are they going to do? I wonder what this is all about.
The barge was tied up right near here. What is doing tied up here when ain't no barge that's supposed to be in here at all? Period. Since that accident had happened, you know? And now I'm hearing today they finding unexplosive dynamite in there, sticks of dynamite they done found.
So what are you thinking about that?
Yeah, well, that they had to blow it up. What is unexploded sticks of dynamite doing in there? The workers finding this now. The guys just working over there.
They did that for a different flood too, right? Or a different hurricane.
Yeah,
they
yeah, they did it in 65.
It broke in the same place. To save the French Quarter.
So you don't think the barge blew it?
No, I don't
You
believe.
think-
That's what they're putting it on the barge is the scapegoat. That's gonna be the scapegoat. That's what they're gonna use the barge. But like I said, now today they're telling me they finding, dynamite caps and whole sticks of dynamite that didn't explode. Whole sticks of ordnance, so that's gonna take care of that.
Yes.
Now, I'm not gonna say nobody blew it because that's like talking to a tree. You can't prove it, don't say nothing. You know, and if it would be proven, and if it's the Corps of Engineers, it's a waste of time anyway. It's your government. So what you gonna do to your government? Nothing.
If they did blow it up, now they're trying to take the land from us, the developers. I call them buzzers, predators, vultures. Predatory developers. Now, here they is coming in here trying to take the land from them.
If they want everybody out, they buy everybody out. Whoever don't want to go out, stay right here. That's up to whomever. But it's not going to be all that no more. Who's going to insure a house over here now?
I don't know what else to do. I just took a ride down here to see.
It's never going to be the same. Now, don't get me wrong. It may be better. It's a chance it may be better. Never be any worse. Look at it. It will never be any worse. It can't do nothing but be better.
What about work? Is there any work in town?
If you out of town, when you come back, you ain't got no job. They give you a package deal. And I've been like 20-something years and don't have no insurance. When I get back, I don't have no insurance. That's the way Louisiana is. We everywhere. Not only me, a lot of them.
I watch people take pictures, and sometimes it makes me angry. I see people with their little cameras, click, 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 click. But click your heart a little bit.
I encourage anyone who wants to look into what's going on right now in New Orleans. There's a whole lot of fog and smoke that's kind of being blown in front of this and to distract people, but we need volunteers, we need skilled labor, we need water desperately, we need food to put in our distribution center, we need furniture to put in our temporary housing spaces, we need caring, compassionate people of all stripes to come and stand with the residents of this neighborhood.
Life is beautiful, but you can't change the world. All you do is live on top of it and hope it don't spin too fast and throw you off.
We need to keep the spotlight on us, We don't want it to go out, until we can get this rebuilt and get it up and running. So, Oprah, if you're out there, you're listening, I'd love for you to come down here, set up down here in the lower 9th Ward and do a show down here.